Alright, welcome everybody. Today we're going to be starting Digimon World 2, mainly because I have never beaten this game, even though it's one of my favorite Digimon games, and I finally decided that if I was going to try and slog through this ridiculously long game, that we were going to do it together. So, that is the plan. Hopefully, it's somewhat enjoyable, but we'll see. We'll be playing for the Black Sword. If you're familiar with the game, you know that you pick a company to work for or be a member of. So we're going to go with the Black Sword, which is the virus type users. I have no idea what the controls are anymore. Hopefully the audio sounds alright. Please feel free to let me know if it does not. Oh, guard teams, that's right. Hey Crimson, welcome back, buddy. Not bad, how are you doing? The Blue Falcons, the Black Sword, and the... I don't remember what the vaccine team is called. Blue Falcons are Data. The legendary Zudocorn in the game. You would think that would be something they would reconnect with, but... Nice. I got nothing done today, except streaming, so... So I know that for a lot of people hate this game. Even fans of Digimon games, this is a lot of people's least favorite. This is one of my favorites. I've spent hours and hours playing this game as a kid and never beat it. Like, never probably got even close. And there's a lot of reasonable reasons for why people don't like this game. It's grindy as hell, for one thing. And that makes it difficult to use, to struggle through. But darn it, we're gonna try. So this game runs off of a grid system similar to a tactical game. Each step is basically a turn, kind of, to some degree. And then battles are turn-based, as you'll find out in a moment. Digimon World 3 is very easy to run around and do nothing in. It's a good game, though. It really is. I actually beat Digimon World 3. I beat Digimon World 1 and Digimon World 3, and then never beat this one. So as you can see, select your moves, and away you go. And yes, it is Japanese. They call out all of their attacks. Stupid Oops. God, I hope that didn't mess up my audio. No, okay, good. Oh, is this actually gonna work now? So you can see why people don't like this game. The battles take forever. There is no turning animations off or anything, like in the wonderful world of Pokemon. But that's alright. Alright, I'll mess with it and let me know how it sounds. Let's try it there. Let me know what you think. And we'll keep on moving. And the game itself lags, it's great. Alright, so this whole sequence is about explaining types. Each Digimon basically has a type associated with them that, if they're on the right tiles, increases their damage of those moves. I give these guys kudos because this little stretch here is your indicator to a boss room. They do it in every dungeon. So it's kind of like the giant empty room in any other RPG where you find all of the, you know, refreshing all your healing items and stuff. Alright, let's beat up a Leomon. So this game came out right around the end of the original Digimon Adventure series, and so Veemon had been revealed, and Flamedramon and Raidramon are in this game, but that is it. Oh, let's see, I can't remember the best way to beat these guys anymore. Maybe we'll just power through Leomon since he's the really dangerous one. And so you have Veedramon and Arrow Veedramon is in this game, but like All Force Veedramon is not. And of course, this is before the days of like Bancho Leomon and, you know, many of the other megas. There's very few megas in this game. There's something like, I should look it up. There's a few rookies, there's a lot of champions and ultimates, and then few megas. There's a lot of little weird intricacies to this game, though, and how they did Digimon combination and stuff. They've got DNA, what they call DNA Digivolution in this game, but actually what it is you combine two Digimon. You combine two Digimon to make a whole new one of a lower tier that will be more powerful. Crimson says not even 15 minutes in and Leomon has to die, and you're right. This wouldn't be Digimon if that wasn't the case. We're gonna make sure Toy Agumon bites it. Dang it, Seedramon, Mega Seedramon, what the hell? Poor Leomon, always gets the short end of the stick. Lag! See, I think the Toy Agumon has the ability to heal, but I don't think he uses it very much. We might see him do it now. Of course, this fight is somewhat rigged. Your Digimon are quite a bit higher than the Digimon you're fighting. And you have advantage. Because all of these are vaccines, and all of the Digimon you have are data. And the good old triangle of data, vaccine, virus still exists in this game. We did it! Yay! We did it, Reddit. Yep. Typical tutorial, you're right. I mean, I suppose you could lose that fight. I've never done that. It might be fun to try that sometime and see what happens. The game probably just game overs you. With that now, we can pick what guard team we're going to join. Back when I did this game, started this game for my YouTube series a long time ago, Black Sword won by a lot, so we'll just play with Black Sword again because why not? It's Virus team, everyone likes that team for some reason. And that team starts with a Devimon. Yay, we got our own car. We'll just leave his name as Gunner. Because the Gunner thing has the naming your Digibeetle has does nothing. It does nothing at all. Data start with Patamon. Vaccine starts with Agumon. Freedom and Harmony. I was thinking you have to talk to all of the team leaders, but you might not. Who doesn't want to wear a trench coat? The team leader is Skull, because original. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. You have to talk to all of the leaders once before you can pick. Which would be great if you didn't have that. Trench coats make people look serious. And you know, with a name like Black Swords, they wanna be serious. Gold Hawks, it was Gold Hawks. They have Blue Falcons and Gold Hawks. Why didn't they just pick some kind of bird for the virus team? I don't understand. That could be a localization thing too, I guess. I've never looked into that. I should. So as you can tell by the art that goes with this stream, that this is the team I would normally pick. But regardless of what team you start with, you actually get your hands on a Metal Greymon ridiculously early in the game. So it doesn't really matter what you pick, you end up with a Metal Greymon at some point anyway. As long as you know it's coming, you can be prepared and obtain it very easily. Gotta take the oath. You know, these guys are the classically using evil Digimon to accomplish noble goals people. And that's okay. Hey, Devimon. Who is a huge pain to actually get to regular Devimon in this game. I looked into speedrunning this game at one point just because I thought it would be interesting. This is a fair few years ago, so this may have changed. But the speedrun for this game was like 36 hours or something like that. It was something outrageous. I couldn't believe it. Hey, those are some great emotes. Welcome to the stream. Victory Greymon would be my favorite Digimon, actually. Victory Greymon from the extremely obscure Digimon World Championship DS game. Although he does appear in DMO. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that at all. Nice. Oh, I should have bought some stuff. Forgot what I was doing. It depends on what the news is. I keep up with Digimon stuff fairly regularly, but it would depend. Oh yeah, yeah. It'll be interesting to see what they actually do with that, with the reboot. We better buy one of these. Yes, Crimson. It's I don't remember the exact thing anymore, but I remember looking at it and just being like, "There's no way." I don't know why you even consider that a speedrun at that point. All right, we're gonna buy a couple skateboards. That would be cool to get tickets to see that. I live in such a remote place that I would not there's no way there will be a screening of that anywhere near me. We want to take that. All right. If I was smart, I would have pulled up the guide to see which one has the virus Digimon in it to start. But I'm not that intelligent. Wow. I think the Digimon World 4 one's quite a bit lower now, though, isn't it? Yes, I did play Monster Rancher. I've played every Monster Rancher game except the very first one. Actually, I should stream that sometime because that's fun. I have to get my capture card back. That's cool. Monster Rancher is another very good series. I have gotten my first share of enjoyment out of that. Alright, time to get our butts kicked. Nice. Monster Rancher is a game series I had considered doing, playing for one point when I was doing YouTube back a few years ago, and that may make a comeback on this. Not a comeback, but I may play that at some point here too because I haven't touched those games in a while, but I love the hell out of them. This is really tough. It's tough to start with the virus team because this first dungeon you fight a bunch of vaccines right away, and so you're weak to them. Vaccine has the easiest start because you can pick up Digimon, a full Digimon party right away. Yeah, Data does get shafted. Yeah, Data can be rough. You're not wrong about that. I've played this game enough to know that can, yeah. Some of the early bosses really suck. Part of the problem with Data runs is that a lot of the Digimon they get end up switching to other types halfway through. So if you start getting Digimon you've had with you for a long time and you get their Digivolution points up, like they switch to vaccines. Or you've got the Gabumon line, for example, that if you want to have the canonical Gabumon line is vaccine through part of it. It's true. We really need to level off this, because otherwise we're in trouble. This could be game over, actually. Yep. Oh, that's great. Rip run. It wasn't a speed run. We're okay. It's fine. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. We're just warming up. Just warming up. We're alright. Nothing happened. You saw nothing. It's okay. I meant to do that. Oh, there's no way in hell this would be a no-death run. I'm not sure that's possible in this game, to be honest. It would be brutal. That'd be like trying to play Fire Emblem and not have anyone permanently die, so you have to save scum everything. We'll try that again. It'll be fine. Hey, we got a freebie to the second floor on this one. We'll take it. Digimon emotes are great. I'm a big fan of Pokemon too. I like all of the monster collecting games. That's been one of my things forever. Digimon's kind of become my forte over the years, but those are great though. Oh, I've played Jade Cocoon, actually. I own the second Jade Cocoon? The one on the PlayStation 2. I actually own that game, and I loved the hell out of that game, actually. I went back to try and play the first one, and haven't gotten really anywhere with the first one, but I played 2 pretty thoroughly. I'll have to look into the first one again. We're putting it all on this Snow Gaburimon. Pretty sure that's the biggest heart we get, so... Oh yeah, he's horrible. But I need slots filled really bad right now. I mean, like, we one-shot him. That's probably not a good sign. Yeah, I've seen that there's a few mods that we're supposed to add. They add some of the He made it from the skin of his enemies, I don't know. Oh, we need to get a Betamon. Dang it, I should've... that was dumb. I forgot you can get them right away on the first floor. We'll risk it and see if we get him. Betamon's way better. You can get Dark Tyrannomon off of him, and Dark Tyrannomon is a powerhouse early in the game. Oh. I didn't equip him. What the hell? I don't know if it's supposed to be like chainmail or something. I don't know. Forgot to equip him. Yep. Yeah, I forgot you have to do that. It's fine, we're alright. We'll just go grind money now and then go back. And we'll come back and get a Betamon. Very well could be. Wouldn't surprise me. Hey, we lucked out. That's awesome. Oops, wrong button. Alright, much more promising start. That, you know, it was just a test run earlier. See, that first run, it was just a test. It was just a test. I was just getting warmed up. Yes, Snogaburimon really isn't worth the darn. Devimon is fairly powerful. Betamon in general is kind of an odd choice for the Seedramon line. Yep. Need to, MP issues will be a little better once I get, what is it? Soulmon's ability? Draining MP from dead enemies is a useful move. Yep, Necromagic is very OP. If you take the time and effort to get that on all of your main Digimon, you basically have unlimited MP the rest of the game. It is very worth it. And you get it as a freebie off of one of the trade guys fairly early on. I think it's the Wizardmon trade. I didn't know that, actually. I don't know if I've ever just straight recruited a Soulmon now that I think about it. That sounds like something they would do in this game, though. It's probably an oversight. Just playing fast and loose. Well, we can finish blasting through this thing. Their booby trapping thing on the treasure chest in this game is weird too. Well, let's do this before I shoot myself in the foot. Run out of EP, get sent back, and have to spend 1,000 bits on repairing the stupid autopilot. A 1,000 bits, which I do not think I have. We'll end up with a Gabumon at some point. I don't remember how bad this boss is. Yeah, why not? We'll give it a shot. What's the worst thing that could happen? I could game over. Oh yeah, okay. We should be alright. I'd probably go with Agumon. I'm that guy. I don't disagree with you on that, to be honest. As much as I like Agumon, in fairness, I like a lot of Digimon. A couple of my other favorites are, like, I really like Frigimon and Meramon. But yeah, they use Agumon on a lot of stuff nowadays. Yeah, I agree, actually, about Survive. I'm looking forward to that game. Yeah. Should be pretty enjoyable, though, I think. Well, we blasted through this somehow. Crimson, are you still in chat? Would you do me a favor and unfollow and refollow me to test something for me? Since you're OG. Please and thank you. Hey, it worked. Good. Thanks, Crimson. The worst sequences in this game are when you have to talk to the stupid guard in front of to get into the building. Ugh. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the intro to the game. We are now at the part of the game where we have to start grinding. Grind time! Alright, to go back to the rookie question, laughing, what would you pick? What would you pick, Crimson? That would be interesting. If you could have any rookie as a partner, what rookie would you have? I don't remember how much money Alright, I have just enough to buy some stuff. Can't remember which of these has the virus guys in it. Okay, so we need to obtain a snow Agumon if we get the chance. Let's see, that's either Gizamon or Gazamon, right? I can never remember which one is what one. Gizamon? The bunny? One of the bunnies? Oh, yeah, you're right. It's Toy Agumon. I read it backwards. Gazamon. See, I can never keep the two of them the same, the names the same. Or the names straight for those ones. Alright, boys, where are we going? Video or disk domain? Gazamon is a bunny Digimon. They're, Gizamon, so back in the tutorial, they, you fight Gazamon and Gizamon. Actually, I don't know if I can beat them. Beemon's good too. Oh, disc is apparently where we wanted to go. X Digimon is like an entirely different thought process on that one. I don't know, it'd be tough. Yeah. Actually, so Gaburamon or Goblimon, the Ogremon line, I actually really like the design of Titanmon. The Mega they gave for him. I actually really like the design of him. He's obviously not in this game because this game's way too old for that. Okay, Crimson, further question. Yeah, they didn't give Ogremon an ultimate. They gave him a Mega, but they skipped it, giving him an ultimate. I like the X Digimon. I wish that they were in more things, more games. I like the designs. I like the redesigns. I think that's a fair opinion, but I like the designs. I need to save up money and start upgrading the battery. Huh, I didn't know that actually. I like Skull Marimon because it's very Ghost Rider-ish. That's one of my favorite Marvel heroes. That's true. Very, very Kane. Okay, so here you go. Gizamon and Gazamon. I don't know. So Gizamon is the guy on the left, obviously, but Gazimon is the bunny. He's a bunny. Let's see. He becomes Cyclonemon. I think that's where we. Stun is pretty useful, though. I hadn't really thought of that, Crimson, but that's true. Very War Machine. Yeah. Should get an artist to do a rendition of that. That'd be funny. I think I have one recruitment slot, extra slot. I hope so. I don't remember what all the base things for the Digibeetle are. Which is probably bad. This is the entire reason why we're recruiting this guy, is because he has paralysis. That and Snowgaburamon really ain't worth the darn anyway. That's true. I guess I don't even know what it is in this one. His signature move. There probably is there's probably art of Metal Gurumon Black X. If you look around, I'd be more surprised if there wasn't. I wouldn't even know that answer to that question off the top of my head. Yeah, they do. It depends on if you're talking about if you count things like future mode, like All Force Vidramon future mode, or Imperial Dramon Paladin mode. I don't know, if I think about that in my off time, I might have to look that up just to find out what the answer to that question is. Team's looking a little beat up on this one. Now, the smart thing to do would have been to save before coming in here, but I'm not smart. Wow, that's a lot of fights in here. Holy cow. Wow, I don't know if I've walked into a room in this game and had that many guys in one room. That's insane. Especially in a small room like this one. I'm gonna have to pay attention to what's going on now. Yeah, we lucked out on that. I am not the smartest in the world sometimes. I really wish I had saved before we left. Dang it. There's a large potential of XP out of this room, though. I should probably try and stick through the fight. It is a lot of dudes. Fortunately, the Digimon heal when they level, so we can take advantage of that. I'm gonna try to power through that and hope we don't get screwed here, because it's a lot of them. Yeah. We're gonna take advantage of that paralysis all day long. So other than just straight grinding for experience points and stuff in this, we also have to grind to find toy cars, which is a neutral gift that you can give to any Digimon, so that we can get ourselves a toy Agumon, so that we can get the Snow Agumon. Because we get Frigimon from Snow Agumon, and I like Frigimon, so we're gonna do that. And just hope that we get really lucky. So far, so good. 2 left. 2 left, and I think we're gonna autopilot back real quick. We'll bum rush him so we don't get someone paralyzed. I really don't know what to expect from the reboot. That's a good question, but I really don't know. I guess to some degree I'm trying not to set any expectations and just enjoy it for what it is, but it does make me wonder what their plan with that is. I honestly look forward to it though, because why not? I'm pretty laid back about that kind of stuff and can usually find enjoyment in just about anything like that. You know, if nothing else, we got some bits from all of this. That's true. That'll be interesting, I guess. I wonder if they're gonna, because I know that in the last Evolution movie that they've got some kind of smartphone-ish looking thing. Edamon. They'd kind of have to, wouldn't they? Bring Edamon back. We'll get to see Leomon get killed again, I'm sure. Why buck tradition? Well, that's because Dub Edamon is great. I actually don't think I've heard this sub version for Edamon now that I think about it. I tend to watch most of that stuff dub because I'm lazy. And I grew up with the dub was the other thing. I'll have to look into that just to see sometime. That's true. Hopefully the English version will be allowed to be more accurate to the original release instead of some of the weird stuff they changed. Well, we somehow survived that. I don't know how, but we made a lot of bits off that though. It was worth it. Now let's watch as I forget to save the game again. I've never honestly watched the sub. I've heard that there was a lot of stuff that they changed that people wish they hadn't. That wouldn't really surprise me, I guess. I like the dub fine. I grew up with the dub though, so the nostalgia goggles work just fine for that and on me. Honestly, I think that's true about most anime-related stuff. I think the dub tends to get more flack than it should in most cases. Not all. There are some that are pretty bad. But my opinion is more you should just watch what you like to watch. Live and let live. I think the crab battery is what we've already got. Yeah. Yeah. I don't actually know the commands for that. Are you wanting to post a link? Oh man, I don't. Oh, my problem is I don't remember the command to allow that. Hold on a second. See, now you can tell that I haven't streamed a whole lot because I don't have knowledge of that. There you go. You should be good now. I might have to turn something else off, actually. I didn't mess with my settings. Oh, where the hell was that at? Ah, here we go. There you go. You should have access to do that now. Stupid. I knew I had to set. There was a setting in there for that. And now I've got to mess with all of my other stuff because I was tweaking things. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. I'm not going to show it on stream just because I don't have a thing for that. I don't have a setup for that yet, but I'll have to do that for next time. I have seen Try. I liked Try. But like I said before, I'm pretty lenient on stuff. So I enjoyed Try. But yeah, I've seen a lot of mixed opinions on it too. What do we got for items on us? Well, I don't have any of those anyway, so... We'll just get back at it here. Yeah. I think that's fair. It does. I'm excited to see what that movie ends up doing. It'd be baller to see that in a theater, but as I mentioned earlier, there is no way that will happen for me. Be cool though. I'll have to wait. The grind continues. Well, finally getting the battery upgraded will help a little bit. We won't be riding the line of being booted quite so closely. There's been whispers that there might be something coming for Monster Rancher here again. I've seen some stuff at random points the last couple years online, chatter about stuff. Obviously nothing concrete has occurred. I'd be all for seeing Monster Rancher show up again. Oh yeah. Be great if they actually brought that over here, but I'm sure they won't. I think I remember hearing about that now, though. Monster Rancher was a lot of fun, it really was. I have not. I haven't picked it up yet. I plan on trying it at some point. Probably stream it if I do, actually. It looks promising. I've talked to a few people that have played it, and it sounds very promising. So. Yeah, you generally won't hear that kind of talk from me about games like that. They obviously kind of did their own thing, so it may have started as a more of a Pokemon clone, but they went and did their thing. I mean, the fact that you can play it, you know, online with everybody is great, and that's something that Pokemon probably won't ever do. So, as much as people have been requesting that for years. The only way you'd hear me be disparaging in that regard is if it is seriously a one-to-one copy. Yeah, pretty much. That being said, I still enjoy Pokemon, but I don't really support some of the things they've been doing lately. I don't know, complex feelings. Honestly, I'd be all for seeing an interesting new take for them to do something really radical. Just to see. Why not? That'd be interesting. Give this guy a chance to catch us. Oh, I don't know if we should try and push through and finish this level or not. I don't remember how long this goes. The joys of not touching a game for many years and then coming back to it. Remember some things and not others. Yeah, we'll go down another floor and see. Oh yeah, acid. Well, we can't go through that yet. I'll have to pull up some stuff next time before I stream this again so I can double check stuff. Or I'll probably just wing it because I'm lazy. Why be prepared when you can just wing it? Well, as a reminder to those who've been watching, if you've been enjoying what you've been watching, please feel free to follow and hit the notification bell or whatever it is nowadays on here to enjoy more in the future. Because I will be around. I think I'm gonna stream again this week, and I'll probably be streaming some more of this actually, unless another mood strikes me. We'll see. We got a lot of this game to plow through, so it'll be an ongoing escapade. Can I let you guys in on all the fun of having to grind for hours? Oh, that's stupid. He lowered the tech power and it didn't even matter. In the end, it didn't even matter. Well, that was pointless. I don't know if we can make it to the end of this in one go or not anyway. Only got one more EP pack. Oh. Well, I guess we'll give it a shot. Let's see what the next floor is. I still may not have enough to actually do that. Apparently Paralyzed Breath is now our best move. Guess that was a good decision. Oh! Oh, this is bad. This is bad. So bad. Yeah, pretty much. We're gonna have to eat it to try and get through now. Oh, I think I know that person. Hi, person. How have you been? Thanks, buddy, for following. Stupid life shield. So is this the I mean that I think it is? Eat the damage! We're fine. Oh no, this is the room that can have toy cars in it too. MP driver ain't bad, that ain't what we want. We better skip it. I don't think I'll make it to the end if I do that. Shoot. The bet is on now. Do we have enough steps to finish this level? I don't know. I don't know because I don't remember the actual layout of the level. Spinal Edge. Should have found some tense music to start playing tense music when we're about to run out of steps. Other than that, only lasts like the first 2 or 3 levels. Oh, we made it. Oh, we're gonna have a boost in here too. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. Anything but Numamon. Yeah. This is gonna be a rough fight. I hope I have enough. I guess we get boosts. We get boosts for Digimon in here for sure. Of course, they all have boost too, which is what sucks. This isn't a terrible start. Probably be alright. If luck is with us on this one, it'll make life easier. Darn it. What did that say? I gotta look at that now. Oh yeah, okay. Thanks, buddy. You're the first donator I've had. Tipper I've had. Well, I'm glad that's been confirmed. You're crazy, man. Do you even know what you're watching right now? Seriously, thanks a lot, buddy. You're right. Yeah, I'd have been surprised. You would have gotten a lot of bonus points with me if you did. Yeah, it's Digimon. Yeah, you're not wrong. Actually, I don't know the actual date of this game, but 99 is probably about right. I should look that up now, if I think about it. This is a PlayStation 1 game, so... Was it? There you go. The first Digimon World game was 99. Probably. Good old digital monsters, yeah. I don't know if I ever told you that, man. I ran a YouTube channel for a few years that was Digimon focused. Well, somehow we survived this battle. I don't know how. This boss right here is the one that if you start with Data, the Data guard team, you're just screwed because this boss will do a boatload of damage to you. Just a boatload. It's really sad that Numamon is like a freaking check. A skill check. Well, it wouldn't be hard, dude. It's under the same name, but it's... Our mutual red-headed friend is in some of those videos. Now do I have the steps to save Angemon is the question. Oh, I don't remember. I just wasted steps. Dang it. Oh, we cut it so close. Yeah, wow. I don't know what all you posted there, but the Automod did not like that. Yeah. Yeah, Streamlabs is my bot. It's a bot. Moderator bot that I use. I'll have to look at that. Because it's set on whatever its defaults are. I was too lazy to actually look at it. We barely had enough to get through that after I messed it up. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope things are going well for you. I appreciate it. Stop in again. Well, we went into a domain to beat some guys up and instead saved Digimon. Go us. You get that Sylvanas out of here. We don't need no Sylvanas. Okay, so there's nothing else. Well, we accomplished a fair bit today. What level are our guys at? I wasn't paying attention. He found the emojis. Well, we're not high enough to Digivolve yet, so... Go do some final maintenance, but I'm going to start winding things down here. I actually have to go get ready to make dinner, so... But I appreciate everybody who stopped in, stop and chat with me. Crimson, as always, thanks buddy. I mean, thanks for showing up and laughing, you too, it was a lot of fun. And yes, Bread Boy, if I mean still in here, Bread Boy is who I'm talking about. There we go, alright. I wonder how much the tires are. Well, we could get that, I suppose. Oh, tires aren't even in here yet. Oh, well, I can't buy that anyway, I guess, so... Doesn't matter, I guess. Alrighty. Well, we got a good solid start on this game. We'll continue on another day. As I said before, everybody, thanks for stopping in. If you enjoyed what you saw, and you want to see more, hit the follow button so you can be alerted whenever I am going live. Follow me on Twitter if you want an even better alert, because I actually tweet out just before going live, so feel free to hit me up there. Take care of yourselves, and thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!